history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
Hello, make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this on the channel on the daily.
Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Like goal is 15, let's get it going.
So digging in, Jeremy Random. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. It's 8-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy. Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Leon around second. Throw into third. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here's Nolan Jones. The 0-2. On the ground. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third. So one gone with a runner at third. And now here is Eloy Jimenez. Gonzalez deals. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground right side. Base hit and a run in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time.
So 2 down. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone. Another homer. And a pitch. This one smoked out to left. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 33. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Jeremy Random. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Out towards left center. Varsho on the move. Got it. Nice grab. Then there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Bauers, the next to hit. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner.
Mets going with a pinch hit.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. And that one ripped to left. Dives, and he can't hang on. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Batting fourth.
Now here's Jake Bauers. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Swung on, belted. Hassel going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. In there. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Eloy Jimenez now. On the ground to third. Pip. Whips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Henry Davis up now for the Mets. 2 outs. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Fires it to the plate. Tag. Too late. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hassel squeezes it, and there are two down. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Random played pretty well in this win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. One out, base is empty. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now here's Jake Bauers. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage. Absolutely belted. Sawinski going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed in every
runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, this is a real momentum.
So now a pinch hitter. Random had a decent showing in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better.
Two outs, nobody on. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. That one ripped. That's back there. And forget it.
That's an impressive swing at the bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. Base hit. Now here's Jake Bauers. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So they're making a move for a bat off the bat. Random was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate. Jeremy Random, the next to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Hitchcock hauls it in to end the inning. Out there to center. He's under it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
And here it comes. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Welcome to the game.
So now a pinch hitter. Random really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers. And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. So up next, Jeremy Random. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Man at first. Now here's Jake Bauers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Eloy Jimenez now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. A couple of hits in the swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything's...
Line drive. Hassel pulls it in on the run. Pinch hitter coming on.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get...
Runner on at first with one gone. So up next for New York, Jeremy Random. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Corner under this one. Out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez now. 2 outs. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Jeremy Random. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And caught on the warning track. Knocked. And at first, Peter McMahon. The next up for the Marlins. Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Random to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players...
So digging in, Jeremy Random. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
With a low 90s fastball.
Robert Hassel III digs in now. The 2-2. Double play ball to second. Acuna. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
And he chases that one. And one out now. One out. Runner at second. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. In the air, right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. One hit. Mets going with a pinch hitter.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs.
Festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Mets with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help.
Jeremy Randall up now for the Mets. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And he goes airborne to make the catch. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first here on opening day. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now. Line drive. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. 1 gone, runner at first. Cal Raleigh next up for the Cardinals. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Acuna tags the runner for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they get 3. So 2 on with 2 away. Jeremy Randall up now for the Mets. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far. Oh, now this ball gets down. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. Now here's Jake Bauers. Westberg, the lead runner at second. Randall on at first with 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The ball for
his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the big six.
And here is Jeremy Random. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now here's Jake Bauers. This ball's chopped on the ground. Hitchcock tosses to first. That's out number 3. This one in the air, right field. Oliger hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy number 92. Bunting for a hit. Random, and they tag him out. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Westburg rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel
ground ball, and that's through the infield. Fires to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. And now they trail by 1.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up really wide.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and that is that. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. And that one hammered way back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Man at first, Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Jake Bauers up now for the Mets. The pitch. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Oliger has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Eloy Jimenez now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above it. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the air, left field. Varsho racing over to make the catch. So it's 4 runs.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players.
So up next, Jeremy Random. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That one ripped. And it's out of here. Home run number 5. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And now Jacob Wilson. And he grounds one to the right side. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the...
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Aubrey gets under it. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jeremy Random. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 away. One down, runner at first. Eloy Jimenez now. Righty delivers. In the air, left field, under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis. 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped left field. And brings it in at the wall.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it, just...
Random made a big contribution despite the loss. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge.
Jeremy Random getting ready to hit. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Westbrook gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ripped on a line. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, he smoked that fast.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. On to the bottom of the eighth. And here is Jeremy Random. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here's Jake Bauers. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
On the ground to first. Could be two. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And
sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. Makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
One down. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Left field, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of the...
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one out against the fence. Random into second, and he's got a double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
With a low 90s fastball.
One out, bases loaded. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Flips for one. And that's two. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. Random was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His 9th homer of the year. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. And they tag him out. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. A gigantic block. There's a swing and a drive. Sawinski going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's the DH, Bradley Stark. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Now here's Jake Bauers. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now Jeremy Random. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Hammered on the line into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Bauers. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
1 down. And next for the Mets, Eloy Jimenez. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Lifts to second. That's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10. They did just that. Both sides of the ball, excellent job to get the goal.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle, Wynn. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. McMahon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Bradley Stark, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. And he deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a big swing and a miss. Random, 25 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. To the right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That went through a little bit early. You hit it out of the ballpark. A little late. Opposite field not.
Got it. And that quickly 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jack Suwinski. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Two outs. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Miami. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen.
Jeremy Random will hit next. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1. Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Bradley Stark. Bunting for a hit. Random. Here's the tag, and he's out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there. That one ripped. Suwinski pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And that one hammered. Suwinski raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Forget it.
He came out of his shoes on that.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Win round second on his way to third. Coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 7-2. Now here's Jake Bauers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 out, runner at second. Eloy Jimenez now. The 0-1. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So 2 down. Now Marco Luciano. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Get a run on.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Jeremy Random, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about
warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Random into second, and he's got a double. So 2 down. Now here's Jake Bauers. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. And a base hit. Random around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 4. Jake McCarthy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-2. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Feeds to second. Out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
And here is Jeremy Random. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. 1 run across, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Save. It's 8-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That'll end the inning after a lot. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Jeremy Random. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Power versus power right there. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back on later on today. Peace.